Hello and welcome everybody! This is your host, Learvok, and you are just in time for more of The Pedestrian. In the last episode, we completed the device. We got the fan, I'm assuming it's a fan, and then we got just straight up immediately got to the camera almost immediately after. So yeah, we completed our device, and now we're controlling, I'm assuming, a person. We don't see our legs, so clearly we're in a video game. So clearly the answer is we are controlling a person. But more importantly, we can actually activate and send our little bathroom icon, bathroom emoji, not emoji, our little thing here, I was about to say creature, but a little representation of ourselves, I guess. We can send them. Anyway, so we can send them into the little puzzles. Into the puzzles themselves. And now I'm trying to figure out... I think this is the one that started messing... Yeah, I think... If you listen closely, you can kind of hear something going on. And it took me a while to realize this, but the puzzle we're trying to solve isn't what we're seeing here. It's actually, I believe, right here. So, if you look at these butts fans, the hot air they was blowing during the winter. You look up here, it lines up with these fans. Let me actually switch over the mouse here real quick. These fans right here. So, this whole map, this whole section of the blueprint here, this is the ladder, and you just kind of circle around here. Meaning, that ladder leads us meaning if we move this, theoretically we can move that over here, and right there. Like I said, I think I had to look up a guide for how to do this, and it blew my freaking mind that it took me that long to figure that out. But yeah, so this correlates to various things in the real world. So if we go over here, you see the lines here, they line up, and we should be able to just kind of move around now however we see fit. I think. We gotta figure out how to get to that. Okay, so this is a one way. So we need to figure out Hold on. This is going to take us back up here and we're going to loop around, right? Yeah. I'm going to do something I haven't had to do in a while. That should do it. Okay. I'm going to draw a map here of this area and see where we're at. Hold on. That's our first. Next room. Give me an eraser so I can actually erase it. The key, the switch and everything is down here. There's the key. But how do I get down here? That's the question. So I think I'm gonna have to go over here. And try to make this a little easier for me to read. Go backwards, we'll go into this room. Right? It's stuck up here, so we can't go down here. We need to find a way to get up, unlock here. You can go down the stairs, you go into here, and that's where things get interesting. I don't think we've been down there yet, actually. I abandoned the map, drawn out the map. So we start. Happens. bring this all the way over here. It does seem like creating a platform here and there on that creates platforms in real life. If we move boxes, there we go. And that should allow us to progress go. Whee! That. And then we should be able to just come straight down here. Grab the key and take it straight to there. Going to assume if we move anything here, yeah, it's gonna reset everything. I know what we gotta do. Gotta go back over here, grab the box, and place it there for us to drop it on, to climb up on. So let's. I totally went way the wrong way. Excuse me. It'll be fine, we can still get there this way, just kind of loop around. Every fiber of my being is telling me, first off, go this way, stupid. No, actually, I think we need to go down anyway. We need to drop it off where our figure is. Which is right here. And getting a look at that, that should track. That should fall. Yes, there we go. Woo! There we go. And that door should be unlocked. Seeing as there isn't anywhere else for us to go, let's fail at opening the door or going up the flight of stairs, and there we go. We go. Oh. All the way down here, we see. Oh, look, restroom. Oh, go ahead. And this has to be our apartment, right? So this is where I started really thinking hard about how the game what the game means. Like, this is such a weird long jump data. So you start seeing, like, here's the notes, the puzzle, just everything being drawn out. Drawn up, all the puzzles and everything being drawn up for us. There we go. Turn on the power. Copy that floppy. Probably hit this button. Grab a key that was hidden there and that opens a tunnel in our room, our apartment building, and here we are. This is not at all close to the city. But I guess that was our goal, was to escape the city? We're being reeled off somewhere, that's for certain. And that was the Pedestrian. Like I said, really weird ending. Not a bad one, but weird. The way I see it, or at least the way I'm kind of looking into it, is little restroom figure that we're seeing is us. Like kind of a stand-in. Obviously, for the human player, that we're looking through the world in, who's like trying to build something, right? They're trying to build like a little hacking device. Clearly, they already have some rudimentary ability to hack into these signs with the bathroom figure, the restroom figure. They're building a device. They're collecting the parts for the device that they can, I guess, hack the planet? I mean, to quote the very good bad movie Hackers, hack the planet. I mean, that's the best thing I can think. That's the only way I can think of. Like, you're trying to hack. You're traveling through the city, I guess, one last time before you leave it. Before you go on the boat, go in the ocean, and leave. And that's why it's called the Pedestrian, because you are a pedestrian. You're not driving around for the most part. I mean, you've got a train you go through. But you're going from, I'm assuming, your place of work all the way to your home and then beyond. And it's one of those things where, like, you could have a billion different ideas and technically you wouldn't be wrong. I mean, if you set, if you sat around and said this was, if you somehow played this game and got like this is a I don't know, metaphor for fascism, yeah, you'd probably be wrong on that point. Because there's not really, I don't know how this would be a metaphor for fascism. I'm sure there's a bunch of, I don't know, idiot libertarians out there who are just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs crazy enough to actually think that this somehow has something to do with fascism, but, you know, any other kind of ideology, any other kind of thing, it could kind of fit in. You could argue this is like a metaphor for wanting to leave the city. So that's exactly what they do. So it's like, oh yeah, the city being capitalist, a capitalist hellscape, you want to escape to the simpler place. You could make that argument. It's a thin argument, but you could make it. I kind of like the idea, like, they're just traveling through the city one last time before they leave out on their own. Out of the city, away from the world, away from the hustle and bustle of the city, into the ocean, into the sea, to parts unknown. And I think we're at the end here, so I'm gonna hold the button to end it. And that was it. Yeah. So with all that said, I'll see you guys on the next Let's Play.